Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I am your host Muhammad Tayyib Iqbal Boons and welcome to my channel. So in this series of videos we are practicing in different type of models. So now it is the turn of our last exercise with the only line command function. So let's practice. This is a polygonal shaped room. It has many corners. So let's start. Now this is my first line, which is 5000. So I will give the command of line, but before we do this, first of all, any new viewer, I just want to say this is for you that make these layers, and if you want to understand how to do so, please check my previous videos. And the wall thickness is 200 mm. This is our top view, plan view. Always keep it in mind that right now we are working on plan views or top views. So let's begin. Bismillah. So I have started. This is our base point. We will start from this point. Okay, line command. First of all, I gave the command of line by typing L, and I gave a point, and now I am giving direction and my distance, which is 5000. Now I hope that we all know very well how to draw a line on angle. So again we are giving a distance again we will give the distance first, which is 2500, and now the angle, which is 45, and after that we will draw a line again, which is 5000, and then shift at the rate 2500 and shift at the angle of 135, shift at the rate 5000 and shift at the angle, which is 180. Okay, this by mistake I selected the angle. Actually I was supposed to go straightly, but anyways, shift at the rate. Okay, I will give the command line and shift at the rate. Distance is 2500 and the angle this time is 225, and again straight I will come down 5000, and now again I will give this command of distance 2500 and angle 315. So we have drawn this. Now this is just simple lines, so we have to turn these lines into wall, and to do so we will give their thickness, which is 200 mm, as I told you, standard. Now see, before the thing was different, it was single line, but here we will not consider thickness from here. We will consider, okay, we are going to use fillet, so leave this thing. Maybe it will confuse you. Just simple line command and shift at the rate 200, simple 200, no need at the rate as well, 200, and I just gave the command of line. Now I will just draw a line again, shift at the rate 200, and my angle, I am supposed to come like this, so angle is 315. I will again give the line command. I will draw a line here, shift at the rate 200 and shift at the angle 315. So one line, and this is second line. I will erase these two and I will just fillet it. We all know the fillet command very well right now. I will draw a line 200 mm and just a slight line. No need to draw entire line because fillet will match these 2 points. Fillet, select first point, second point, and that's it. Now again I will draw this line shift at the rate 200, and my angle is going that in the 45-degree direction. And again, see, you have to practice this exercise very well, the exercise number 2. See, this is our file number 2. This is your key practice to remember all the angles. Okay, otherwise it will be very difficult for you. Line shift at the rate 200 and shift at the angle 45. Again I will draw one line from here to here, and I will just make fillet. So this is it. Now again I will draw a line of 200. I will simply give a line like that and this fillet, and line shift at the rate 200, shift at the angle, which is this time 135, and again line at the rate 200 and my angle is 135, and again I will draw a line from here up to here, and I will just simply fillet it. Now I will again draw one line of 200 mm. So I will just make a line like this, not from here actually, from here, and I will simply fillet it. Oh, I made a mistake, it is 200, it was supposed to draw from here. Just pray for my health because of fever. I am making a lot of mishaps are happening with me because of fever only. So 200 line again, shift at the rate 200, and my angle is 225 this time, and this angle is again line shift at the rate 200, and my angle is 225. Again I will draw this line. So we are done. Now I will simply fillet F, select this key, this is done, this and that, it is done as well. So now we are done already. Now what we need to do is just to give our text and dimensions, and simply I will just copy, and this is my room number 4. I will not copy it from here. Let's go and bring our real set which was in this shape when we make this template. How to make this template already shown in my first video of exercises, which is this one. When I start drawing this room, at that time I shared this exercise, this tips how to draw this dimension, style and template text. I will simply copy, and this is my room 4. I will change its layer to the layer of text, and now we have to bring the same text down here, copy, and this is room 4 plan / top view. You can call it top view, you can call it plan view as well. Now we will give our dimensions, but before we need this text, I will just give a simple leader. Again I will change this leader in the layer of text, and this text I will copy from the insertion point. Now we know our insertion point very well, and this is 200 mm thick wall, and this time in bracket I will make this all single line because we have a lot of place here, and if you want you can move this also 50 mm away. If not, then also okay, no problem. Now we are going to give dimensions, so let's start DLI like this, and then DAL for this angular dimension. I hope by the end of these things everything will be very clear for you. I took the wrong point, see, that's why it came like that. Now it is exactly 2500, so you have to be very sure while giving the dimensions. Now DLI from here and here. There are also many short ways, but I will tell you only then when we will done with the basic things. Keep in your mind, dimension is not your basic function right now. This is just for your idea. So when the times will come, you will not be scared of dimension style. So DAL and DLI again, and again DAL. Okay, now again we will give dimension. Don't worry, in the end we will just select this all dimensions. Today I will change them in the layer in the different way, so just draw it. Dimension dim aligned, dim linear, dim aligned, dim linear, dim aligned. That's it. Now we will give some more dimensions which were not given before. The length of the room and the width of the room, both will be the same. Okay, we have done this all. If you want, we can also give the thickness of the wall. So in this case it will be deleted because now we have planned to give the thickness of wall. DLI, start from here to here, this is our first point. Then DCO, simply dim continues, it will go automatically and like this. So now we will click on it, we will drag it till it comes straight. Now it is done. Now we will bring it down as maximum as we can. Now we will click on this and we will drag this outside as maximum as we can. And now we will bring this dimension downwards, and now we will adjust it from here to here. So this we are done. Now the same thing we are going to do here as well. DLA our first point, second point we give a dimension, we will press DCO, dim continue, and first point, second point, and this is our end. Now we will click on dimension, we will just drag it down and like this. Now we will just stretch this out by holding its grip. There is a proper function, a command of stretch in AutoCAD, that also we will learn in our future lectures inshallah. So again bring it here, and this thing take it out. So now we all we have set all. So what we will do, we will just select this everything here. Now we select everything, and here in the properties we will choose rotated dimensions, which are 14 numbers. It is saying the layer is a wall, we will change it to a dim, and again we will go, and here are aligned dimensions which are 8. We will select them, and again we will change their layer to a dim. So we are all set, everything is done. So Alhamdulillah, today it took a little time, but as per our index, our day 1 completed just now. So from the day 2, inshallah, this commands we are going to study multi-line, construction line, ray, circle, arc, polygon, rectangle, break, and join commands. And after that there will be exercise with these commands as well.